Hello everyone, welcome to Talented Developer. In this video, we are going to see the LDAP Apache Directory Studio overview. So once you will downloaded your LDAP, after that if you open, you will see this kind of a screen, right? If you notice here, I have already created something, so no need to worry, that video is already there. You can just found in the description. So first of all, you have to notice like here, one option is there, modification log. So if you perform any kind of operation, that log will be generated here, and this is called search log. So if you perform any search, that log will be generated here, and this is called error log. If you will get any kind of error, you will see all the logs here, and this section is called progress bar. So I am having this side, maybe someone will have that corner side. So here we have LDAP server and connection. So always you have to start your server, and once your server will be started, then that server will contain some kind of connection. I am just going to start that server. Just click here, and if you notice here, it will show like it is going to start. It will take some time, and you can notice the progress bar. Sometime it will again stop, so that means again you need to start. And once your server will be started, after that, once I will click on the connection, after that if you notice, this section is called LDAP browser, and here it will contain all the data. And if you go down here, all the user will be contained in that user section, and this is called the preview, like attribute. You can see all the attribute. So if you notice, I'm just clicking on the mic, and here it is showing some details about that user, and here we have object class. So currently you can see inet org person top. So you can update their object class, and you can also add so many attribute here. I'm just going to update some details in the CN, the common name. So I will just press 1 and click on OK. Once I will click, if you go to the modification log, here you can see, right, what we have performed modification, right, what we have added, mic 1. So you can see like if you will perform any kind of update operation, it will directly reflect in the log. And if you are going to perform search, so how you can search anything, so just click on this search, and after that here you can see it will ask some name. So I'm just going to add anything like mic, right, and here it will ask the base, like what will be the base. So base means, you can notice, right, all the user will contain inside the system, and it will be inside the user. So this is the DN of that user. If you want to change, you can change anything, and just click on this search. So once you will perform any kind of search operation, if you go here, right, you can see in the search log it is showing like one user is there. After clicking, you can notice we found the one user, and that user is same like this user. So how you can cross check, just go to the properties and click here, right. So what will be the DN? It's called CN equal to mic OU user and system. So just come from backside. So system, where is system? This is a system, right. After that, user, okay, this is a user, and you can see CN is mic, right. So this is the same user. So you understand how to search any user. And there is one section, error log. So when it will be happen, so suppose your server is stopped, and after that you are going to access any user, right. So suppose if I will click CN, right, of Jill, you can see here, right, it is showing like it is going to access. And after that, if you notice, one pop-up will be generated, and this is error pop-up, right. You can see cannot connect to the server. So that means some error in the server, right. So that error you can notice here in the error log, right. So please remember, if your server is stopped, you cannot access any connection. And if you click on the file, here you can create any new connection. So if you click new, it will ask so many option is there, we will see after some time. And if you have any file, you can click on the file, and you can just get the details. And here you can export and import also. So this is search, and this is LDAP. So LDAP, all the option having some part is here, some part is here, and some part is different place. And this is window. So if you notice here, right, we have show view, right. Here if you click on LDAP browser, this section is LDAP browser. So suppose in case you are unable to see LDAP browser, what you have to do, you have to just come and click on show view. So currently our perspective is LDAP. So if you click on schema editor, here all the schema will be come, and if you have not created any schema, that means here you will see the blank. So why we need a schema? Suppose you need to add some attribute. So sometime if you see here, it having some limited attribute name, but you need some different attributes. So on that time you can add some custom attribute. So regarding custom attribute, I will explain in other video. So just click on hierarchy, right? So here you will see the hierarchy data, and this section is called schema. So if you want to again go back, just go here, open perspective and click on LDAP. So you understand this section is called LDAP browser. Here LDAP server and connection will be there. This section will called all the logs, and here you will find all the details, and here you can see search or progress bar. So I hope it will help you to understand LDAP overview, and in next video I am going to discuss about how to create server connection, and we will also see how to add user into the groups.